Hello from ChiNature.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I would like to do this video sharing you some interesting news about Tiberius Arms. So as you can see, I just received a package today from Tiberius Arms, and it's a envelope. Whoa. Shipped to me. I don't have to pay a cent for it. What happened was I got my second T4.1, and then one part inside the gun is broken. As you can see, this is the ball pushing fork or whatever you call that. Okay, it's supposed to be something that push onto the magazine to release the balls. Now this is the correct one, the non-broken one. Looks like that. So I got one installed on my gun right now, and finally it worked. So I would like to say that, like, I dealt with Tiberius Arm 2 times. Okay, the first time I run into an issue with not broken but blown out O-ring on my first T4.1 because I was shooting like 36 joules mark. It was like all crazy shit, so it was way too crazy. And what happened was the O-ring inside blew out, and I cannot open the gun because we need a special tool. So I called Tiberius Arms, and the tech guided me through the process, and also he shipped me one of these special tools that I need. Okay, so this is wow. This is the special tool. It's a threaded rod with a handle. What you do is you take this, screw it into the gun, and you can pull one of the plug inside. And if you cannot do that, you cannot disassemble the T4.1. So in case anyone wants to disassemble their T4.1, you need to get one of these tools or have a threaded bar or something like that to help you out. Anyway, so he shipped me the tool for free. I got it in 1 week. Okay, 1 week time, and this time the little part I also got it after 1 week, so that's pretty good. And so basically I got the part for free, and he even sent me 2 parts, so that's really nice. Now, one interesting fact is the regulator on the T4.1 right here, this is the regulator. The regulator is just like the T8, T8.1, T9, T9.1. It's almost like that, okay? Almost. But what I find interesting is that in my 2 T4.1, this is my second T4.1, okay? What I find interesting is that the regulator on my second one, there is a hole for adjusting the relief valve. For the first one, there's no hole. The regulator is totally like the center, the inside is totally solid. So there's no way you can adjust the relief valve there. So I have no idea why that happened, but anyway. So yeah, so I figured out that, okay, so with the first regulator, the one that doesn't have the hole, okay, to adjust the relief valve, maximum I can shoot breaker balls at about 290-ish FPS. Okay, 290-ish FPS with that. So I put it on this, like I shoot a few shots, and I'm like, I can't get over the 300 mark, so that's not so good, right? So I think that the other one would do better. So I took the other one and swap it out. Okay. So with the other one, with the one that you can adjust the relief valve, I tightened the relief valve all the way and brief up the power. And now I even put the tank on higher output pressure. It's going to output like 920 psi output. Okay, so with that output, 930 psi, I'm getting average of like 325-ish or 320-ish FPS with breaker balls. Okay, so that's a very solid 31, 32 joules, and I can max go to 335 to 38, something like that. So that is about, you can say this gun shoots about 30 to 33 joules, just like the FN303. Okay, so that's pretty good, right? Now I swapped the other regulator, the one that doesn't have the relief valve, onto my second T4.1. So I thought, okay, so this gun, there's a problem with it, and the problem is with I think it have to do with the body, okay, the inside of the body. So I can't really fix that, but that's no big deal. Okay, what happened is when you rack the slide on this one, okay, you have to take a look at this hole. This is the hole where you can put the hopper in. Okay, let's take a look. See, it's not holding back, right? You can see the hole, but now when I twist the barrel a bit, it will lock in place. So that means that the barrel is not 100% in place for loading first strike round. But I don't care because I don't shoot first strike. So I will shoot balls, and balls load totally fine. So today, after installing that fork, that part, what I did was I take one of the magazine. Okay, I load 4 rounds in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just load 4 rubber balls. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, 4 rubber balls. Can you see? We have rubber balls. Load it into the gun. Okay, I try to go like that, and you can see the ball rolled out. Okay, right away. See? So it means that it can chamber the round properly. Okay, now my mags have no more balls. You see? So by doing that, I know that it can chamber the balls, it can shoot the balls, fine. Okay, so I'm good with that. Now, besides that, little barrel rotating issues, and I was just like happy because wow, it finally worked, right? So I put on my tank at 800 psi output. Okay, now the tank is at what, 2,600 psi. Full. So I did 2 shots. What I see was with bricker balls, 319, 225, and I was like, wow, 225, that's pretty crazy. And the tank is just at 800 psi output. So somehow I find out that, oh, you know what, like this thing, sometimes it just takes, you know, it just takes the proper regulator to combo with the proper gun to work perfectly. So now I will do 2 shots to let you see the result. 2 shots, okay? It's way too loud, but I'll just do 2 shots. So bricker balls, these are 6.2 grams, okay? I'll do 2 shots with the chronograph, and that's it. It's way too loud. So let me just get the gun going. I'll do a chrono, and then I'll take the thing over and let you see, okay? So gas up the gun. The range is hot. I'll do 2 shots and I'll come back. Oops. .308. It's a bit different from my results just before the video was made. Before the video was made, I was like getting 315. 320 something, but now you can see like second shot 308, so that's pretty good actually. Better than before when this regulator is with the first gun. When the regulator is with the first gun, it was reading like 290-ish, 280-ish, 290-ish, 280-ish, and it's not going further. So it's pretty cool. So that's it for this video. I just want to share with you the service. Customer service with Tiberius Arms is really top notch, and also I would like to say that like the T4.1, they're not like as common as the T8.1 and T9.1. So right now when you purchase the T4.1, sometimes you know you can see different versions of the regulator, bolt, like for the 2 guns, even the bolt and the engine, they're not the same. They look different, and I find that like by comboing different engine, bolt, spring, barrel, and like everything is really different. Trust me, the 2 barrels are different too. So when you combo up things and find the right combo, it really makes the gun behave differently. So with the same regulator on that gun, like the first gun, it shoots 290-ish, 280-ish. When it gets on this gun, it shoots 3 something and never below 300. So that's really fun, eh? So basically that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye bye.